Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We are here in the synagogue, talking to Ariel Rofe, ready to fight the golem.
The darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬.
Ariel Rofe, the pleasure is mine.
Mr. Rofe, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬. And you must be dear 𝐒𝐩𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. My regards.
The mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
Explain what you have to do.
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
Yes.
Yes, generally speaking, you could put it that way. The point is that only you with your flaw can lure the golem here.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
Well, that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive degree. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of me.
Thank her for her trust.
Thank you for trusting me.
But him, I don't know about.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
Ask how to strip the golem of its body.
How do you get rid of the golem's physical form?
There's an old ritual. It's called the Beller. It's a sifting ritual. The incantation allows us to sift out the demonic part from the rest of the creature. It also helps with cases of possession.
Good to know.
By the way, your father must have really gotten under Sophie's skin.
My father had that effect on people.
Find out if the ritual is safe.
This ritual, are you sure it's safe?
Just trust me, as I trust you'll keep your word. I won't touch a hair on your sister's head.
I'm here, Mr. Rofe.
And aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Say you two are ready.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Won't it come?
Patience.
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith. Yitkadash. Yitkadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
Ooh. Should I? Or full aerial, lure the golem with your flawed pride and intercept it. No, let's go this. Let's try this. This would be cool. If I can get the golem and the flaw. Yeah. Fuck aerial. Piece of shit anyways.
Sorry, friend. Not this time.
You bastard!
Alright. Guess we fight then. Alright, who do we use? What's the thingy? Makes immune to gaining negative statuses, I see. So I cannot use the thing I would normally use. Alright, let's use this one then. Let's do Howl. And I guess I can just do a quick attack here. Alright, now issue an order with you. I do want something quick, but at the same time... This would heal me, but it's kind of long. This is short. I think I'll start with that. And immediately old wound to make him suffer as well. Nice. Oh, his attack got cancelled. That's cool. Alright, let's kill this guy so it cannot do anything. And as for you... I guess this is the best choice? Yeah. Alright, it's fine. He's gonna die anyways. And let's just restore focus because he's gonna die regardless. Nice. I think I'll start with you, possibly. And let's go with Deceptive Song. Immediately after I'll go Old Wound. What's the protection? Reduces damage, that's fine. So I'll go Old Wound here as well, Agony. And with you, I will remove that trait with Howl. So now everyone will be suffering. Okay, and now we can do Concussion on someone. I guess you, technically, would be the best. But I have 13% of dying. Do I have something that will protect me? I don't know. Let's go Concussion and let's see if we can do something that will heal me or something. You know, anything that will... This restores 10 HP, so I think I'll go for that. But I guess I'll go for you, since you don't have a trait yet, yeah. Okay, cool. Ow. 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 Alright, still alive. Let's kill him. $34 HP. Oh, nice. I got nice heal. Like, I have a high chance of dying here. Oh, this will kill him. Nice. And I need heals again. Restore 6. And this is 42% chance of dying. With this, it's only 25%. So I'll go with that, I think. Nice. Nice. We done? We done.
Not so threatening now, are you?
Even Ganaffs have more honor.
Inform him that life isn't fair.
We don't always get what we want in life.
We had a deal. Fuck off!
Enough! Stop! Both of you! Not here!
You're lucky, 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐵.
That's enough, Mr. Rofa.
You'll be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
Let's get your sister to a safe place. I'll call a carriage.
What happened? How did I get here?
Feldman helped me bring you here. He just left. He told me to say hello.
That was kind of him. What about the golem?
Start explain the case of the golem.
Now we're safe from the curse of Satanisław. The golem is mine now.
And what about my flaw?
Say you took it.
I took it for myself.
So you cheated Ariel Rofa.
Say you did it for her.
I did it for you.
Huh. Sounds like something Papa would say.
What?
It looks like you tricked him and me for your own purposes because you thought you knew better. And now, we might be back in danger.
You'd better get some rest. Without the floor, you don't seem like yourself.
You'd better watch what you say.
Well, I don't care if you are angry at me. I wanted them. I wanted everything. Alright, let's go to meet Rasputin. Like, look at this, right? Now we have the golem. We need to get 4 more skill shots so we can actually get him. But other than that, we're gonna fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I thought there's something here, but no.
Hello.
I thought there'd be something to look at. Much ado about nothing.
Who are you? Last time, a different housekeeper came to greet me.
How about that? What? Don't you like us?
Admit you do like them.
I do. It's a big change. A positive one.
There, see? He's not so bad. This is Maria.
And this is Magdalena. We've all been waiting for you.
Ask if they always going around in pair.
Look at you two, joined at the hip. Are you ever apart?
Rarely. We complete one another, not just in conversation.
Stop it. I'm sure he's not here to talk to us.
Then what do you want?
Find out who they are.
Maria and Magdalena. Very interesting. Do you work for the Nandarzinskis?
Grigori invited us here.
He's waiting for you.
They would like to go in.
I've come to see Rasputin.
We know.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
At last, the wait is over. Here he is. Sit down, Victor.
Ask to be hypnotized.
I came because my head's hurting again.
I'll help you. I never turn you down. But first, take a seat and let me speak.
Ask what's going on.
What's going on? What sort of little shindig is this?
It's an expression of gratitude.
Do you appreciate his efforts?
You've gone to great lengths. Is this for me?
I appreciate my friends. Don't forget that. Have a seat, please. Support the weak. Be patient towards all men. The moment has finally come. Here too is my loyal friend, Viktor Shulsky. It's thanks to him that we are where we are. And we will be in the future, where we intend. My mind has long been flooded with bloody visions. In their scarlet color, the mists of the future are reflected. I see a great star falling to the blood-stained earth, and the force of its impact tears the roof from sacred temples, including the Orthodox Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, here in Praga. The earth swallows up the Iberian Gate. Kazan Cathedral stands underwater, and Notre Dame de Paris is consumed by fire. Our homeland will then be exhausted by an illness that has long eaten away at her. There's a feeble spark of hope for us. It still flickers, though it may soon go out.
No.
The heir to the throne, little Alexei Romanov, is ill. But let's not be sad. This news is joyful, as a matter of fact. Because now we know where the source of the danger is, and I can help him. I will heal the heir, just as I healed Victor, though he was bereft of hope. Isn't that true, friend?
It's true. If not for Grigori, I wouldn't be among you anymore. I'd have lost my mind. But thanks to his miracles, I'm still here, and I can testify to that.
I've helped you, just as you've helped us all. Thank you, friend.
I would be happy to help.
You can count on me.
Admirable loyalty. Impressive.
You gave us a chance, and as God as my witness, I won't waste it. Healing the Tsarevich means healing something much greater. The future.
A future where each of us will receive equality and respect, regardless of who we are. Free from the afflictions of the body and the soul, living in health and its resulting ecstasy. Finally, in a future in which we can do anything, but don't have to do anything, offering unhindered freedom. To the Thaumaturge's health.
I'd rather not wake up to sights like that. My head's about to explode.
You didn't want Ligia to see you in such a state.
In that case, it could have been one of my best decisions.
Looking at the events of last night may be the only right one. Time to get up. Get yourself together, and we'll talk later.
Sleep is a waste of time.
Oh, that's new. Cool. Let's go.
There you are. Finally.
To be hypnotized.
Listen, I really can't handle this anymore.
Well, I'm not going to refuse you.
See? This is your inevitable, cruel end. It's approaching. You won't escape it, nor hide from it.
I don't want to die.
It's not up to you. Sometimes you have to accept the blow.
Now, give him the command.
From now on, you will obey me.
All right. Let's keep leveling up. Oh, so it's upgrade to the torment guy. That's cool. But we need one more for that. So we have him unlocked. It doesn't have the suffering. We'll see. But the damage is nice. Alright, manipulate these.
Since we keep following one another around, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Inspire them to apply for a raise.
You guys are so devoted. Is the pay worth so much hard work? Maybe it's time to fight for a raise.
I don't want to keep mucking around in this crap. Not for this kind of money. Following some spoiled brat around, standing for hours outside people's windows. And God alone knows what for. Not for this kind of money.
Wait up. I'm not gonna stand here on my own with him. Let's talk to the chief.
Well, that was easy. Let's go in.
I had no idea about this place. Hello, sweet secret. I think that's everything now. So, besides father, there were two more. A candy lover and a coffee lover. 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬 must have had one of them in mind. Quit whining. Mr. Sweet Tooth is definitely suffer. He died before father, so he's not the one who took the grimoire. That's what I call you now. The doctor. Because you help rabbis and people the hospital is off limits to. Rebels and revolutionaries. Luckily, I know someone who matches the description. Maybe we'll find out what she needed that ammunition for. Come on, we'll be careful. Time to get some donuts at Rodwitz.
Up in there? No. Rožičky Bazaar. Let's go.
Is that cat and stuff too?
You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail. What can I get you?
Ask about the cat.
What's his name?
Pankratzy. I found him on the trash heap and he's sorta made himself at home here.
Well fed, well groomed. The happiest cat in the neighborhood.
You think? Thanks. I feed him liver. I think he likes it. He always wants more.
Ask for a donut.
Yes, one donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Don't move a muscle.
Admit that the situation feels familiar.
I've got déjà vu.
Silence.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
The ones who get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you, 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬?
Meet Michal, and tell us, what do you actually want?
So you missed her. First ask what happened to her.
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal all my secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
So you missed her.
I've missed you.
Choose your words more carefully.
I've missed you too, in a certain sense.
Really?
Come on, lower the gun.
Can we get to the point? I promise I'll be nice.
You can leave us. Come, Victor. Tell me what brings you here.
Learn more about their case.
So these are the famous suites. Underground combat. Are you from the PPS?
The friendly neighborhood girl threw you off?
Say not at all.
I didn't fall for it for 1 second.
You're a terrible liar. What brings you to this sweet place?
Ask about Berg Rotsplatz.
Is Berg Rodblitz's cafe frequented only by your sympathizers?
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the PPS choose this particular place?
It's just one of many where we get together. The beer is drinkable here, and the boys are nice.
Ask about Dutch pomade.
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment? I read about it on the train from Vienna.
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
I'll learn about their methods.
How exactly are you going to serve the cause?
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings, underground lectures.
I know a certain woman who's keenly interested in them.
Bring her sometime.
Maybe someday.
We're part of the PPS combat organization. We use more radical methods.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry ammo?
Want to find out?
Actually, something else brings me here.
Ask what she's doing this evening.
What are you up to this evening?
Is that an offer? Or are you just nosy?
Ask what she would prefer.
That depends on your preference. I'll adapt.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy. Will you join me?
Joke that you prefer to topple monarchies.
I'll wait until you're toppling a monarchy. That's probably going to be next week, right?
More or less. I'll let you know. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
Ask about the doctor.
I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor in the Thaumaturge. He treats people with rather radical views.
Who do you mean? Us?
Neither confirm or deny.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Diplomatic. I'm sorry. We don't betray our comrades to anyone who asks.
So you do know one another after all.
Who knows?
How about this? I won't ask for anything else, but please, pass something on to him from me.
Are you praying to an onion?
Hush. What should I pass on to this doctor?
Invitation to talk. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Why not inspect my work?
Adulthood is like an onion. The more you try to separate it out into its basic parts, the worse it stings and makes you want to cry. Done.
What can you make out of that? Cough syrup?
Just pass it on to him. He'll know.
You're peculiar. Anything else?
Lee?
I'll be off now.
If I get an answer from the doctor, I'll let you know. Look after yourself.
Anything else? Nope. Goodbye. I guess we're going back home. Talk to 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬. Actually, where's the... How do I open the map? Never actually opened it. Can we see the... No. I wanted to go to the outfitter, but yeah. Okay, I guess I'm talking to Wanda.
Mr. 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐴, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
They would be happy to help her.
Just say when. I'll place the first torch.
We'll see each other there, then.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that Thaumaturges are freaks.
Thank her.
Thank you, Wanda.
And now forgive me. I'm going to find some kindling for our next tete-a-tete. Besides, I'm supposed to be meeting Michał.
Needle her.
Give my best to your fiancé.
Thank you. I'll pass that on. See you.
Will the young lady be visiting us more often?
Admitted that you don't know.
How should I know?
Well, tough. I'm out of here.
Okay. I guess we're going somewhere. Very close to leveling up, which is cool. One more.
Assalamu alaikum.
Praise Jesus. Nah. Rid him.
Welcome. I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir 𝐒𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐴. Are you alone?
Say now you are.
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
First ask what 𝐒𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐴 means.
What is a 𝐒𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐴?
That's what we Tatars call thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
So you want father's knowledge?
I want the knowledge he might have written in it.
You're inexhaustible, like him.
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush. In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
I have no reason to lie. Konechkin.
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konechkin.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates. In us.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left.
I'm not gonna threaten him yet. Ask one last time.
Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through all that?
None of your business.
I didn't ask for diagnosis.
This 𝐒𝐿𝐴 of yours, how did he help you?
With a good word and a prayer.
I thought you weren't a believer. Do you trust him?
I feel that you have no reason for suspicion.
He hasn't betrayed my trust so far.
And your 𝐒𝐿𝐴 is a thaumaturge too?
Can I do that? But let's say you don't suspect him.
I don't think so. I'd have noticed that.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Why do you care? Avoid.
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Accuse him of stalling for time.
Why are you straining like that, old man?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt around for entertainment. I wanted to give you a try. You've got talent, and you know how to use it.
You've basically learned nothing from me.
Your resistance has given me as much knowledge as the truth would have. That comes with experience. I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
I know what ask what it'll get from him.
Why should I care about this?
Because there are ways of strengthening the potential of one Thaumaturge using the potential of many. You'll soon learn. I trust that now you're intrigued.
Sneer at his idea.
So, you want to meet me here for coffee and cake from now on?
Until you find us some companions.
Say you're not interested.
I'm afraid that now I've got other plans.
I'm tempted to ask about it, but we've been sitting here too long anyway. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
Golem unlocked. Nice. Does this cost 3? These later ones? We can't check. That's okay, but we have that now.
Well, there we have it. Nothing can be kept secret from me.
What's he doing here?
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
Ask again what he's doing here.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
We're on the boundary of two worlds, amid human ashes. This is a wonderful place to contemplate the future. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew up in France. Who are you, Victor?
Ask who he is.
And what about you? Who are you, 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬𝐿 Yefimovich Rasputin?
Me? Above all, I am an acolyte of Christ himself, whose path I know and wish to follow. I'm not as lost as you.
And what about the rest of the flock? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same direction. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
Admit that you would like to.
I'd like to believe. I know that you're helping me, and I have a debt towards you, but I also have my doubts.
How can I dispel them?
Point out how much his party seems like a cult.
I can see what you're doing. You want to create a cult.
Therefore your eyes deceive you. People flock to me on their own, and I simply do not push them away. We all share the same goal. Anything else?
Remind him that he knows things you haven't told him.
It feels like you know things I haven't told you.
I can't be sure what you're telling me consciously and which ones only during our sessions.
It's hard to trust someone who goes into your head without you knowing what he does in there.
That didn't bother you before. You invited me in yourself, remember? You yourself opened your mind to me. I told you I hadn't investigated my power myself. It's a gift. I usually help those who believe. Do you believe now?
Say that's all.
That's all.
See, I think I've dispelled all your doubts. Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just come with me. Think about how the Tsar will look upon all Thaumaturges then, if one of them saves his heir. Do you see now?
Ask what will happen if you refuse.
What will happen if I refuse?
I'll try without you, and I'm sure I won't succeed. I'll go down in everyone's memory as a charlatan, madman, and devil spawn. But I'll try nevertheless. Slander, calumny, and lies are a small price to pay to save the future. I believe God will reward my efforts. Of course, I'll have to focus harder on my mission than on you and your needs. Do you have a clear enough picture now to make your decision?
You need some time to think about it.
I need time.
You've hurt me, Victor. And after everything I've done for you so far, come back when you're ready. Once you're on that path, there's no turning back. You know where to find me.
I want to have more information before I join a cult. Well, I guess there's no other option. You cannot gather more information. You just have to join. Alright.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Look, Doubting Thomas has returned. I'm sure he wants something.
Admit that you've thought the matter through.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You only show up when you want something from me. And when I ask for something minor, you refuse. How am I supposed to trust you?
Try to reach an agreement.
I came to make an agreement.
I'm all ears.
Remark that he needs you more.
Enough of these little games. You admitted it yourself. Without me, you won't get anywhere anyway. Nor I without you.
Your insolence knows no bounds. If your confession isn't sincere, atonement is impossible.
Ooh. Nah, give him your conditions. Actually, let's try.
You'll accept me with open arms. Help me and we'll forget the matter. And I'll help you with whatever you want.
All right. Let's go back to how we were before, friend. Can we go? The church is waiting.
You're facing a turning point in history. If you decide to go with the Rasputin, I will lose an opportunity to complete some of the side quests. Emphasize that you have a question.
Not yet. I came about something else.
Yes? What do you need?
I know what he plans for you.
This whole farce, the thank yous, what's it all for? What intentions do you have toward me?
Intentions? That we become friends and help one another, and complement one another. I have skills that you don't, and vice versa. I'm not hiding anything from you, Victor.
No, things have changed at the Nardazinskis.
This place looked different. The Nardazinskis did too.
Everything is happening according to their will, and with their blessing.
Mention the housekeeper who quit.
Not all of them are as favorable to you as your hosts. The housekeeper quit.
Well, Jesus had opponents too.
And look how it worked out for him. You're aiming high.
The highest. Anything else you want to share?
Ask about the people from the party.
All these people. You've gathered a colorful group.
We all come from different environments. From different rungs on the ladder. And that's the most beautiful thing about this. What have you found out about them?
Talk about Lazarev.
How did you manage to convince the Tsarist officer to come to you?
He came of his own accord. Like all of you. Lazarev has great potential. He's exceptionally eager. He senses that his country is sick. And he'd like to solve the problem. Is there more you need to know?
Maria is calculated. She stays close because in you she sees a chance for a better life.
And what's wrong with that? I respect that. I don't demand that you all gaze upon me like a sacred icon. But loyalty? There are all sorts of ways a person can win that for themselves. Anything else?
Magdalena?
Magdalena still hasn't rid herself of her youthful naivete. I think she's honestly fallen in love with you.
Are you surprised she has? Many a love has had such a beginning. She's a good girl. Let's not hold that against her.
Nardazinskis.
Aniela is unknowable, and Lucian is unhappy about the changes taking place in her.
Aniela has completely given up her lust for my sake. She'd rather just pray and pray. I respect that greatly, but I must share my time with others. Do you think that Lucian is jealous about the time his wife devotes to me?
It's possible.
Don't worry about it. Keep talking and asking.
Enough about these people.
I'm at your service, Victor. Ask for what you want.
Leave.
I'll leave you alone. I've got business to get back to.
Go in health, friend.
Okay, let's just check if there are any like side quests. I don't actually see them anywhere, but yeah, like where can we actually see stuff? This is just people, right? This is not Thaumaturge characters. Text, locations, and factions. I guess, yeah, we should finish some of these then. I didn't know you can track them. That's my bad. I didn't do any of these. Alright, too bad I suppose. I'll leave that for another playthrough if I ever do that. I think. Yeah. Let's go.
Can we go? The church is waiting.
Leave.
Fine, let's go.
Because I already didn't do some of the side quests in the first village. So, yeah, might as well. I'll leave it for next time.
Victor, it's about to start.
I know where you are.
Where are we, actually? I've got a black hole in my memory.
Should I be nervous, friend?
You know.
No, it doesn't matter. I can deal with anything.
Quiet there. You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kirill will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
Ask what your role in this is.
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a Thaumaturge. Help me do it.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
I felt something. Where is it?
But Yushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. Don't get in the way.
Speak to his mother.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls. But Yushka, faster, have mercy.
Speak to the boy.
Hey, you.
Ask why he tore us of Steady Bear's paw.
Why did you harm Kartafele? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Papa didn't come back from the war.
Ask why I destroyed an icon.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Apparently he's a liar.
I've heard you are a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true. I want to go home.
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
Oh, that should be it.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
Say the boy has a flaw.
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Explain that removing his flaw might calm him.
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete caliestes defendenos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Priest! Leave that child alone.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
Express your amazement that he can perceive you and appear.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, alright? How about we talk?
Ask if he was able to read intentions from objects.
Do objects sometimes reveal secrets to you?
Is it Thaumaturge?
Home, for instance.
Yes, Mama's afraid of me. And tells me not to touch anything.
Have you told anyone about this?
My mama and the priest. Am I going to hell?
Calm him down.
Calm down, everything's alright. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
Explain all of this is... Say there's no God.
God doesn't exist.
What?
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
I destroyed his childhood. He's a Thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
I'll take his flaw.
I've decided that I'll transfer his flaw to myself.
You're mercifully taking something from him for your own benefit.
I don't need to make an excuse. Don't tell him.
Listen.
Are you taking me to my mama?
Explain that you're doing this for his own good.
We're about to go back to your mama, and she will take you home. You won't see monsters anymore, and your mama won't get mad at what you say. Deal?
Yes.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace, yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists, and he is here today among us. But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. It works through its earthly acolytes. It enters the minds of those unblemished by sin, and sows chaos there. It's time to stand against this.
It's him, the wizard who wanted to hurt my son.
Where are you going? Stop him!
Evil takes root in each of us. We must be strong, because now we need a government of souls free from evil. In these dark times, we need a miracle of unity. Glory to Russia! Slava России!
Fuck you! He turned up with that wizard!
Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan.
Down with traitors!
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you! Hang on now. My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
I bet that it'll be useful.
I won't say no. Looks like it'll be useful.
What was that you said, officer?
Immune to negative effects, that's not good. Let's just kill him with that, maybe. %75% chance, that's pretty good. That's for you. I'll try the golem on you. That didn't kill him, but he's gonna die regardless. That's fine. And let's just kill this dude. I don't really care about anything else, so let's just heal up. I don't think I can even heal up in time. That's fine.
Lavona, I can see you're in over your head, officer. Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them. Enough. You and you. Get them. But save your powers for later. They'll come in handy. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬, you're coming with us too.
Although, they could have left me a coat. It's chilly here.
They're going to kill us.
We'll get out of this.
I wonder how.
Mock his fear.
I thought that you, of all people, would be the toughest one in the cell.
Control yourself. Talk more quietly.
In the Citadel, there's no getting out of here. First, the Okhrana will grill us, then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Wanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him. And now you're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
So you saved a kid.
I did what I had to. The boy at the exorcism turned out to be a Thaumaturge.
And?
I took away his gift. Now he'll have a normal life.
Normal? I don't think so. Not here. I got the urge to pray, and I could have been having a beer at Berg's.
Jan Bialek!
No. Please, no.
Here! That's me! You've got to get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
So I'll give Wanda his regards.
I'll give Wanda your best.
You watch out. I'll be back yet.
Bialek, you're coming with me.
Tell her not to miss me. And you, practice that whistling.
You think he'll come back?
Try to catch his intention.
Pankratz is going to be so happy when he sees you.
Who's going to feed him now? Poor Pankratz. He'll starve to death. They're going to kill us here.
Try to get some sleep. I don't care about him.
Shulsky, on your feet. Your turn.
See you.
How touching. Move your ass.
That was disappointing. Did you know him?
Ask where your father's grimoire is.
You deceived me, Chief. The book wasn't where you told me I'd find it.
But I could have sworn. How extraordinary.
Really?
I can see you're still using it. I remember how it ended the story of a particular loan shark. And that sizable problem of yours, is it still following you?
Ask where your father's grimoire is.
Maybe we can chat about my father's grimoire.
If you behave. Tell me anything of value. Then, I'll be able to find a way to help you. I wouldn't want the dredgers to pull you out of the Vistal afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
Press him on the location of the grimoire.
Great question, but where's my father's grimoire?
I see we're unable to come to an agreement.
All this is to get at my father's friends, isn't it?
Press him on the location of the grimoire.
I'll ask one last time.
No, we are done here. Leave us alone.
Ask if there will be an interrogation.
What? No interrogation?
Don't be silly. I don't need to introduce you to. Ready?
I know everything that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
Results. Find out what he did in the church and where his father's friends are.
As you wish, sir. Let's not drag this out.
Ask about your father's grimoire.
And maybe you know where my father's grimoire is.
It's supposed to hurt.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Greetings from inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
Acer.
Did they ban summoning souls in Warsaw so you got a job here? Or did they finally work out that you're a charlatan?
We're not thinking about me now. You won't trick me here, and you won't escape either. Save your energy. Think about the church and who you were there with.
Think about Kirill.
A Batyushka who sees the devil everywhere is no surprise. Strange company for a Thaumaturge. You're terrible at choosing friends.
Think of an exclusion that affects you all.
I'm used to it. I trust no one anymore. Not least thanks to you.
Latch onto the idea of compensation.
You've got nothing that would redeem your guilt.
Samira, focus now.
Focus on getting revenge on 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬.
It's suicide. 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬 is a determined, vengeful bastard, and he has people everywhere. I'd sooner tear off your head like he wants than take a risk like that.
Bring up the Tsar's secret in your memory.
Right. Think what we could do with knowledge like that.
End up on the gallows.
If we played badly.
All right.
All right. What?
Let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
So you won't leave without your father's grimoire.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬 has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle. Go. I'll hold 𝐒𝐤𝐿 here. But not for long, so hurry. Make it snappy. I can't hold him here long.
Well then, that was easy. Why don't we just shoot him though? Wouldn't that be easier? Victor, how? Don't leave me here. Well, sorry, but I need my grimoire.
I felt something. Where is it? What do you think of this, Father?
Start to read.
Let's see.
𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚, there's no time for reading.
I can't read this. It's like describing colors to a blind man. I don't get it.
Whatever you're mumbling, I don't care. We need to go.
What happened?
The guard peeked inside this cell and everything fell apart. 𝐒𝐤𝐿 was furious. It'll take him a little while before he regains his composure, so let's not waste time. I'll lead us out of the gate, but what then?
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel. They'll pick us up.
Sounds like a plan.
They want to get Yannick out of here.
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one of my cellmates.
What? Have you lost it completely?
I have to, because he doesn't know how to whistle.
You'll get lost here. I'll go. You secure the passage to the gate for us. Just wait for me there.
I'll be waiting.
All right. Guess we fight then. Alright. Issue an order. I don't have a good one for this guy. But I do have that one or that one. I think... Wait. Immunity effects. This guy, it doesn't have the immunity effects. Okay. So let's go with this guy. Lower his thingy with Deceptive Song. And then I'll do Old Wound on him. I'll do Agony level 2. And this guy, I sadly cannot do anything to him, but maybe we can at least do some nice damage. Restores 7 health points every turn. So we need something that deals a lot of damage. I think I'll start with the Doom, and then we'll kill him at the same time. Oh. Oh. This could kill him if I play my cards right, but there's a chance I'm gonna die. So I think I'm gonna do quick attack, and then quick attack again before they attack. That's 33% chance to kill him. Alright, I need a heal now. Because I'm gonna die regardless. So let's do a big heal. This restores 10 health, lowers my chance to dying to only 20%. And if I combine it with the normal attack, then I won't die because I'll have the protection, I think. Alright, I healed up. Do it again, 30% chance to die. That's okay chance. Nice, I got triple heal, and he's dead. Alright, I know we just murder this guy. Good, GG.
You, what are you doing here?
They're exploring.
It's a long time since I was in Warsaw last. I wanted to explore a little.
Show your pass, or you're under arrest.
I wish you luck.
And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
I think I'm scared of you two. Alright, what orders do we have? We could start with a golem. Oh, that's cool. But it's slow. I think it's better to go with that. Yeah, let's go with Howl. And I'll go with Suffering here. And let's heal up. If he does any attack, I'll just heal it back. Actually, no, because I will heal before I did anything. Maybe just do this then. Because now I'll lose focus instead of actually losing HP. And then strong attack to you. Ouch. cares though? That guy's dead. So let's just finish off you. And do we have any strong fast attack I can do? Sure, why not? Okay, do need to heal up. But it's so slow. Let's go with you, I think. Just do venomous strike because it can cancel his attack. This is right after, so I guess I can use the wound. But I have this one, which inflicts damage. It won't give me the protection the same way it should, but I can attack this guy on the right. Good. Alright, one shot is fine. Okay, he's not even attacking. Easy enough then. Alright, who do we call? Interrupts is a planned action if he's in a suffering state. We need to suffer him first though. I'm gonna make this guy suffer. And here I'll be hoping for the 50% chance. I think is a good choice. I know the guy in the back. Let's go to mournful tones, maybe. Sure. This guy survived, that's annoying. I need to get myself some protection, I think. So I don't die. Let's see what kind of heal I can do. Let's heal one of this guy, I think. And if I do a normal attack, I'll kill him sooner. I'm dead, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I went wrong. I did the fight wrong, so that's fine. I'm gonna try to kill this guy then. But this just restores my focus, it doesn't lower his. Because he has the protection. Never mind then. This is too far, so let's not do that. Okay, now I need to heal up. Heals heal a little bit. This would heal more. It doesn't deal as much damage. Okay, now I need to transfer my negative ailments to someone. So let's get you. Transfer all negative stuff. Cannot do much to the guy on the left. But I should be able to do all the wound on this guy. They have legs on top, so they will not be shooting. This guy's just getting ready, so this turn he's not doing much. Okay, this guy on the top will be killed by the other guy, so that's fine. I do want to put this guy agony on him. It will also make me heal. That's good. Nice. That's not much damage, so that's fine. So now if I go for the golem on you, I can use that strong attack. Now deals double damage. It's a guaranteed kill. And guess I can put another stack of suffering on the guy on the left. Nice. He's gonna die regardless, so let's put the other stack on this guy. Which will also heal me. Okay. Let's put another stack on him, I think. And he's dead. Wonderful.
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
Come on, folks.
Vanda! I'm so glad to see you.
What about 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬? And her?
Thanks to me, the rest got out.
Move.
I don't trust her now because it was too easy. She could still be working for him secretly.
Please, come in. No one should be alone at a time like this.
Emir, they killed 𝐒𝐸𝐽.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
The famous Madame Samira has honored my humble abode.
Thank you for taking us in.
You must be exhausted. Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join you in a moment.
Are you coming?
Tell her I'll join her in a minute.
I'll be there in a moment.
Please, make yourselves at home. The tea is brewing and it will do us all good. Madame, I presume you're a Thaumaturge?
Salam alaikum.
Hopefully. For the time being, I'll assume we all have good intentions.
As for me, you have nothing to worry about, sir.
Express your doubts.
I must point out, however, that our escape from the Citadel went exceptionally well.
Tell that to 𝐒𝐸𝐽, right? True. If 𝐒𝐸𝐽 wanted to spy on you, facilitating the escape would be the perfect cover. You can easily check. I'll open up my mind to you if it helps.
That won't be necessary just yet. Do not mistake this somber moment for one of peace. This isn't the calm before the storm. We're in the eye of the storm. Time is scarce, the risk is great, and the consequences will be irreversible. I trust you've got the Black Grimoire already?
Ask who the danger is.
What do you think threatens us?
You're a wanted fugitive, so detainment, interrogation, and probably the noose. And you, miss?
The noose. They won't waste time interrogating me.
Move on.
Why don't we move on from doubts to solutions?
The solution is to combine all of our individualities. Separately, we're all too weak. But if we form a pact, its consequences might reverberate throughout Russia, possibly even all of Europe. Who knows, maybe that way we could save not only our own necks.
Admit that you retrieved the grimoire.
I got my father's grimoire back. It was where we both expected it to be.
Have you studied it yet?
Say that you've tried.
I've browsed through it. My father somehow managed to conceal the meaning behind written words. I can feel that it's there, but it keeps slipping away.
I think the combination of our powers might solve your problem.
Can you tell me what we're talking about exactly?
Before he died, Stanisław Szulski created a hypothesis upon which he tried to use the full potential of Thaumaturge's mental bond.
You mean peeking inside each other's heads? That is not arcane knowledge.
Szulski believed that connected Thaumaturges could share their powers.
It's still just a hypothesis. How can we verify it?
Only through an experiment, I presume.
Ask about Wanda.
What about Wanda? Aren't you afraid she'll seek revenge?
Yes, and that revenge will push her to extreme measures. But what we're trying to build might save her from downfall. It's one of the reasons that time is of the essence.
Get to the point.
Let's not waste any more time. What else do we need to form such a pact?
First of all, a fourth member. I trust you know someone else we could use.
The only one that comes to mind is Ariel Rofe.
He crossed my mind too. Do you think he could be useful with the reputation he has? He hasn't shown up at the Rouget's much lately.
Ask how well he knows Rofe.
Do you know him well?
Not personally. People talk about him in the neighborhood. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Don't give it too much thought. Needless trouble.
Ask if he knows where to find him.
Do you know where I could find him, if not at the bazaar?
I know he used to live somewhere in the heart of Mirov. Maybe there.
The bazaar, Thaumaturge.
Say that he'll bring him.
I'll bring him here. At least I'll try.
There's one more thing. That 𝐒𝐩𝐿 who healed you.
Ask what he means.
How do you think I should resolve this situation?
It would be most imprudent to let such suspicious people inside your mind for too long. Any carelessness may cost all of us dearly. If you're still bound to him somehow, I'm afraid you'll have to end it.
Yes. Tell him it's not him, it's you, and so on. Remember, this is no longer a question of only your noggin.
Madame, the tea is ready. I have to go down now. Good luck, Victor.
Well, thank you. We're entering the third act.
Intriguing.
Vaše dokumenty.
Pardon?
What don't you understand? Documents.
Immediately see your innocence.
Officer, you've got the wrong man. I haven't done anything.
Anyone with a book is a suspect. Documents. I won't say it again.
Ryadovoy Streltsov, I'll take over. Documents, or are you deaf? Show them to me and you can be on your way.
Show him the documents.
Why so nervous, officer? If it's papers you want to see, I'll show you. I've nothing to hide.
He's a magician, Captain.
What, am I blind? I can see he's a magician, but he's not the one. Show Harsho. You can go. Just watch yourself.
Find out who they're looking for.
Who is the Tsar's army actually looking for on the streets?
Not you. A terrorist and a fugitive from the Citadel. Go now. I've got my eye on you. Streltsov, reinforcements are needed on Bzetska. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
The things people come up with.
Let's get the card. Oh, torment for all enemies. I do like that. And these not goes 3. Oh yeah, this is the end. Okay. So there's 3 more of these, and then we are done. Need mine 6, ward 5. I cannot increase my mind anymore. And ward I can, but I would need 4 more skill points for that. Or 3 more. That's not happening.
You made it, my friend. Wonderful.
Ask if this is the miracle I was hoping for.
About what happened in the church. Did you get what you'd hoped for?
Yes, although bloodshed was not part of my plan. But apparently, such was God's will. But I'm sure that the news of that boy's miraculous recovery has reached the right ears. Time will tell, of course.
Why I didn't try to save you?
Why didn't you help me when they locked me up in the Citadel?
God is my witness. Did I not send Lazarev to find you? Did they ask you anything during your captivity?
They didn't make it in time.
I didn't give them the opportunity to ask questions.
It's good that you're here. That God guided you to me again.
What's the occasion? Do you want to thank me for something again?
Not today. Today, all of you gathered at this table are equally important. I want to celebrate you with this humble supper. I hope you'll join us.
I'll join you later.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I will join him next time. I'm gonna save it here. You save. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.